I still remember this one girl from college. She wasn't even doing anything special, just tying her hair into a messy bun, laughing at something on her phone, and boom, my heart just went, yep, that's her. I don't know why, but every time she walked into the room, it felt like time slowed down. And the worst part was that I had no idea if she even noticed me. If you've ever had a crush that turned your brain into a full-blown detective, always wondering, do they like me back? This video's for you. Because today, I'm breaking down 8 real signs that your crush might secretly feel the same way. Some are subtle, but a few are dead giveaways, especially sign number 3, 5, and the last one. If they're doing those, congratulations, you might be in the game. Let's get into it. Sign number 1, their eyes talk before they do. Forget the mouth. It's the eyes you need to watch. When someone's into you, they don't even have to say a word. Their eyes will straight up give them away. It's that look they hold for just a second too long. Not the weird, creepy stare. I'm talking about the soft, can't help it kind of eye contact. And if they raise their eyebrows when they see you or while you're talking, that's not random, my boy. That's their brain reacting. See, when someone sees a person they're into, their brain drops a hit of dopamine, the feel-good juice, and suddenly their eyebrows lift. Pupils dilate. Maybe they even smile without realizing it. So next time you're talking to your crush, peep the eye contact. And those little facial reactions, they're saying things way louder than their words. Sign number 2, they always find a way to keep the conversation going. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been talking to someone and suddenly there's dead silence? Like both of you just ran out of things to say and it gets mad awkward? But if your crush likes you, that silence never lasts. They'll pull out random stuff just to keep the chat alive. Oh, did you see that reel? What's your favorite food? Would you survive a zombie apocalypse? Bro, it doesn't even have to make sense, they just want to talk to you. That's it. And if they're the one always texting first or starting conversations in a group, or even just saying something dumb to break silence, that's effort. That's interest. Someone who doesn't care won't try that hard. Simple as that. Sign number 3, they find excuses to touch you. Now, this is one of the most telling signs. Like, if they keep finding little reasons to be physically close, tapping your arm while laughing, brushing your hair off your face, giving you those friendly hugs. That's not just friendly. That's, I'm low-key obsessed with being near you. It's not even always obvious. It might be casual touches during convos, or when they're showing you something on their phone and their hand just happens to touch yours. Trust me, when people like someone, their body naturally tries to close that space. So if they're finding excuses to connect with you physically, even in tiny ways, it's not random, that's real. Sign number 4, they compliment you more than necessary. Listen, a random nice shirt from a stranger is whatever. But when someone keeps pointing out little things about you, your smile, your laugh, even how you pronounce a word, that's intentional. It means they're paying attention. They notice the stuff most people overlook. And sometimes they'll say stuff that's kind of extra, like, you always smell good, or your energy is so calming. Like, okay, why are you writing me love poetry in disguise? If they're complimenting you on the small stuff, especially stuff most people don't notice, you're living rent-free in their head. Sign number 5, they get nervous or act weird around you. Okay, this one's kind of wholesome. You know when someone likes you, but they're not used to catching feelings? So they get all weird and fidgety around you. Stumbling over words, laughing too loud, avoiding eye contact, then staring at you like 5 seconds later? That's not them being awkward. That's nervousness. When you're around someone you're crushing on, your heart starts racing, your body releases adrenaline, and boom, your brain goes error, feelings detected. So if they're usually chill but get a little weird or shy around you, it's probably not because they're scared of you, but because they're scared of how much they like you. Sign number 6, they remember the small stuff. It's easy to overlook this one, but it's one of the clearest signs someone is into you. When a person remembers the tiny, seemingly unimportant details you've mentioned in passing, it means they're not just listening, they're paying attention. And not just any attention. The kind that comes with care. You could have told them once that you love Mango Lassie, and the next week, they surprise you with one. You might have briefly mentioned your dog's name or your favorite movie, and somehow it pops up in future conversations. That's not casual. That's intentional. Our brains naturally filter out stuff that doesn't matter. So if they're holding on to the little things, it means you're not just anyone to them. You're someone they think about, even when you're not around. And honestly, that hits deep. Because it's those small gestures, those quiet acknowledgments that show real affection. Big romantic moves are great, but remembering your favorite candy bar or texting you good luck before an exam you casually mentioned? That's personal, that's thoughtful. And most of all, that's love in the details. Don't brush that off. It means you matter more than you might realize. Sign number 7, they try to know more about you. When someone's crushing on you, their curiosity goes into overdrive and not in a creepy way. It's like their brain naturally shifts into I want to know everything about you mode. They'll start asking questions, not just the basic ones, but the kind that show they're genuinely interested. What's your dream job? What kind of music do you vibe with? How do you spend your weekends? It's not just about making conversation, it's about trying to connect on a deeper level. They'll probably scroll through your social media, not to judge, but to learn. Maybe even talk to your friends, ask about your favorite food or what kind of stuff you're into. It's subtle, but you'll notice it. They'll remember things you didn't expect them to. The way they light up when you talk about your passions, that's a sign. They're not trying to pry. They just want to understand you better, because the more they know, the more they feel connected. And if every convo somehow loops back to you, your life, your thoughts, your feelings, that's no accident. That's someone whose heart is already halfway yours. Respect that effort. It's a quiet but powerful form of affection. Sign number 8, they open up to you. This is where things get real. When someone starts opening up to you emotionally, and I mean really getting personal, it's a major sign they feel something more than surface-level attraction. Think about it. We don't just spill our insecurities, fears, or family drama to random people. That kind of vulnerability requires trust. So if your crush starts telling you about things they usually keep private, maybe their struggles at home, past heartbreaks, or what they're insecure about, that means they feel safe with you. Especially for girls, or honestly, anyone who's been hurt before, opening up is a big deal. It means they've dropped their emotional armor, even just a little, because something about you feels different. Feels safe. Real. You're not just fun to talk to, you've become their safe space. And here's the beautiful part. When someone feels emotionally safe, that's when true connection begins. It's no longer about impressing each other. It's about being seen. So if they trust you with the deep stuff, don't just listen. Appreciate it. You've made them feel understood, and that's a rare kind of bond. One that says, I don't just like you. I trust you with the real me. So yeah, having a crush is cute and all, but don't lose your head over it. If they're giving you these signs, you might just be in their heart already. But hey, if you're still in school or college, don't forget focus on building you too. The glow up hits different when your success becomes their new crush. Let them chase you in a few years, when you've built a life they want to be part of. If this hit you right in the feels, hit like, share it with your squad, and drop in the comments which sign you've spotted in your crush. See you in the next one.